I'm gonna answer more questions because I'm still really, I'm still really awake. Okay, I'm gonna find some questions right now. Here we go, guys. Woo! Let's see. I'm I'm looking through the Tumblr tags, so I'm gonna look up questions, and whatever pops up first, we're gonna do this. But they have to be questions. Oh look, survey number 146 ABC. How artistic are you? Well, you really want to know? Um, I'm okay. No, I'm alright. You know, go to school for it. Uh, do you want to go to Africa? Well, if they try not to kill me because of my sexual orientation, then sure, that would be wonderful. It's a beautiful place. I would love to go to Africa. Uh, AC/DC or Aerosmith? What? I don't even know. I don't listen to that type of music. Uh, do you know what Armenia is? Isn't that a country? Yeah, I know what Armenia is. I know an Armenian girl who I went to high school with. Um, I don't even think it exists anymore. I think it was like driven out or something. I gotta Wikipedia that shit. Uh, what's your beer of your choice, if any? I tried this really good, what's it called? Uh, it was so good. And I don't drink beer. I don't drink, well, I didn't start drinking until lately. But, it was really good. I probably have a picture on it somewhere on this blog. Uh, do you know the title of Buffalo Springfield's One Hit Wonder? No, I don't know what that is. Do you have a brother? No. And it says, do you like it that way? Nah. It'd been cool to have a brother. My parents wanted three, but it just didn't work out. My mom's like, God, just didn't plan on it, but that's cool. Um, which bank do you use? Do you want to? I am not answering that question. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't matter. Bank of America. Um, which comedian do you most enjoy? I'm not really a big comedian person. Do you ever? Would you? Uh, language. Um, would you ever live in California? Why not? Is it possible that? Is it possible likely you'll become a cat lady? Well, if I change my gender, still no. I'm a dog person. Sorry. Uh, I guess you could probably tell. I am a pretty. I think I'm a dog person. Um, I think I'm allergic to cats, kinda. I have this evil cat at home. She's watched me sleep several times. I wake up and she's literally sitting at the doorway watching me. She'll creep around the corner. She's mean. She's not nice. Uh, how many different countries have you visited? Just one, and this is the Bahamas, but it doesn't really count because I'm only like an hour away, or like 45-minute boat ride or something like that from Jupiter. So it's not really that far. It's like the same but different, except there's a lot of poverty, and that makes me upset. I'm not going into that. Um, do you believe there's devil? Uh, devilishly handsome men out there. I am the opposite of suave. Does eating dessert often make you feel guilty? Hell no, it's fucking good. I love dessert. I love sugar. I love sweet things like you. I am so lame. See, my pickup lines and puns come out in the middle of the night. I would never be like this in person. Again, I'm talking to myself in a room, so I'm comfortable. Uh, can you legally drive? Sure. Yeah, I can drive. Drive you crazy. No, I can drive. Um, what have you been diagnosed with, if you don't mind sharing? Uh, ADD. How often do you drink energy drinks? Never, and that's why I'm awake. Did you live where you were 11 when you were 11 years old? No. Do you have an? Do you like the actor who played Edward Scissorhands in the movie? Johnny Depp? He's okay. He's like in every freaking. He's okay. He's just, I don't know. He's okay. I don't really have an opinion on him. Have you ever felt an earthquake? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Uh, when was the last time you saw your father one on one? Let's see. Like a month ago when I was home. I spoke to him yesterday. When was the last? Do you think French is the most beautiful language? I don't know. I just think foreign languages in general are kind of depend. Some, I don't know. French is kind of a mouthful for me. There's too many. Uh, it depends. I just like listening to different languages. They're really pretty, depending on the language. Because some of them sound very violent. Is Friday your favorite day of the week? Actually, I have to say like Thursday. Uh, because it's like that day where everyone's like, it's almost the last day of the week, and like you're really into the week, so you just really feel it. I like having classes on Thursdays, and I don't like having classes on Fridays, so it's kind of like a Friday. I don't have classes on Fridays because I'm just good with scheduling. Uh, have you ever listened to Jimmy's song Fire? No, I don't even know who that is. Do you have real gold jewelry? Yes. How often do you watch Gossip Girl? Uh, what? No, I don't. Is Google your homepage? Yes. Do you like Geico's commercials? Sometimes. Where did you last feel happy? I feel happy right now. Do you prefer Hollister, Hot Topic, or H&M? H&M. Did you dress up last Halloween? Yes, I was my roommate. Uh, would you voluntarily watch the History Channel? Sure, why not? Have you ever been on an island? Yes. Would you be able to locate Indonesia on a globe? Yes. Do you know if Iceland or Greenland Do you know if Iceland or Greenland has more ice? Greenland has more ice. Iceland has more green. They're the opposite. Did you watch the last presidential inauguration? Yes. And I made a music video with my friends, and it was fun. And we shook our butts, and it was great. Do you enjoy jogging? Well, it depends if it's really hot. I don't run much. I like swimming better. On which instrument could you easily play Jingle Bells? I can't. I played the tuba in 6th grade. I probably the piano or the recorder. I'm not very musical. I wish I like music. I wish I would learn more. How much do you know about John Lennon? He died, I think. Maybe. Do you know how Jello is made? From a packet. Have you ever tried Krispy Kreme donuts? Yes. Are you afraid of North Korea? North Korea is fucking scary. How many pairs of khaki pants do you own? Too many. Fucking love khaki. Uh, actually, no. I probably don't own that many. Actually, I only no, like 2. I like the color khaki though. It's really pretty. I like earth tones. If you didn't know. earth tones. Uh, have you ever been a fan of the Killers? I really love the Killers, but I'm not a big fan that a lot of their music is not their original music, if not most of it isn't. Um, it's kind of sad because Brandon Flowers has a beautiful voice. I do have his one of his solo CDs. He does have a very beautiful voice. Brandon Flowers. Does it bother you when couples are lovey-dovey in public? I'm just not a big. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of PDA. Like, I like holding hands, and that's great. But if you're gonna be on top of each other, like, just going nuts, I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm just not that type of person who's intimate in public. I like my private time with people. Like, I'm not really even a big fan of like kissing in public. It's just not me. Uh, do you have or own lighter? A lighter? No. And how many languages besides English can you count to 100? English. Sorry. I wish I was a little more cultured. I wonder how long this video. Oh, 11 minute. 11. I'm just gonna keep going. Why the fuck not? It's 5:25 right now. Why not? If you go through this whole entire video, I will give you a high five. Do you believe in miracles? I believe in miracles, you sexy thing. Oh my god, it's like getting. It's almost day. Holy shit. It's like getting bright out. This is really strange. It's 5 in the morning. You saw my armpit hair and probably my nipple. Lip slap. Do you care that Mars, the candy company, used deadly animal testing? Yes, I do care. Because animals are important because we're animals and people are animals and animals are people. Dogs are people too. It's true. How often do you sleep naked? Honestly, not that much. I haven't. I mean, I have. Like who? Like, I mean, just try it. Just try it. It's not bad. What do you think about olives? I love olives. I love olives. How much of an outdoorsy person are you? Depends on how outdoorsy it is. I really, really, really freaking love the ocean. I could be at the beach all day. I could be at the beach for an entire week. I love the beach. I love outside. I love plants. I fucking love plants. If you haven't seen my illustrations, a lot of them involve plants. One time I turned my pubes into plants because my professor said, "Don't turn your pubes into plants." So I did because if you tell me no, I will probably do it later on in my free time because I'm not very good with defying people to their face. I'm just like, I'm gonna defy you over here. Not right here. uh, how big of an Oprah fan are you? If she gave me a car, I would be that big of an Oprah fan. Oprah's pretty cool. Are you looking forward to your prom? I am. This is an old. Oh, if you already went, how was it? Yeah. I went to 2 proms. Yeah. All my really good close friends went together, and I did not go with them, and I don't make regrets, but I do definitely wish that did happen because I was not having fun at either one of the proms. Not fun. I sat in the corner for one of them with. I'll respect who I went to prom with. I'm not going to go into detail, but the one at my high school was fun. Um, how are you? How are your local policemen? They're assholes. Uh, What is your ideal PB sandwich like grilled? Because they're fucking amazing. If you haven't tried one, you need to try it because it's really great. How true is the saying quitters never win and winners never quit? I guess it's pretty true. But winners don't know how to quit because they're always, I don't know. I think it's partially true. Do you prefer Quiznos or Subway, and why? I don't like any of them because one in high school I used to eat Subway like almost every weekend when I was moving because I my mom started working when I was in seventh grade, so when I could drive, or my mom would bring home Subway, and then when I could drive, I would drive to Subway to eat Subway, and I cannot even eat a Subway sandwich anymore because they make me sick. I mean, yeah, I can't eat them anymore. Have you learned the quadratic formula yet, or do you remember it? Is that negative b plus or minus square root over 4ac minus 2a? I think. Is that one it? Negative b plus or minus square root plus or minus square root something. I think, yeah, I think that's it. Or is it a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Math. I go to art school. What is one question you most want to ask someone, and who? Uh, what do you want in life? Like, who? No, no. Who are you? Because when the way that people define themselves it's very interesting. How many rooms are in your home? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 in my apartment? I mean, there's my room, and then there's Kat's room, and there's the bathroom, and there's the living room, and there's the kitchen. Do you like raspberries? I fucking love raspberries. I make them in my protein shakes. Have you ever actually read Romeo and Juliet? Yes. Do you know any sign language? Yeah. I'm an asshole. Grr. I'm from Philly. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna stop. How long is this? This is almost 20 minutes long. God bless your soul if you're still watching this. How well do you sing? I am an awful singer, but I'm an amazing shower singer. Should probably hear me sometime. You know? Pretty good at some girl talk. Ah, nip slip. What's one of your best memories during a rainstorm? I remember when I was like maybe like 4 years old. I remember my cousins coming to visit with my grandmother, and I lived in Georgia at the time. We went to Kennesaw Mountain, and I just remember being so excited because they were there, and we had a picnic. And all of a sudden, the rain just started pouring down, and we all just jumped in the back of the car. And I just remember giving my cousin like this big old hug, and that was really nice. And she's getting married now, and that has nothing to do with that memory. Ooh, excuse me. What do you think of Twitter? I don't get it. I've tried tweeting. I just don't get it. How much do you value the 10 Commandments? I'm gonna do this again. Dude, I'm tired. No, I don't. I think they're very good values, some of them, but I have like no opinion on it. Again, I mean, I used to be Catholic, but now I'm agnostic because I'm just like, if something's up there, there's something up there. If there's something that's not up there, there's something that's not up there. You know? I'm just gonna try to be a good person, that's all. And that's what religion basically does. It's like, hey, if you're a good person, awesome. You'll go to a special place when you die, or not. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm not going to go to bed because I need to be awake. But I'm going to end this video because this is a freaking long video. Again, bless your soul if you get to this part. You're an awesome person. Thank you for listening to me. At least someone's listening to me. I've been in my apartment for like a week because I have nothing to do. I should probably have a job, but I'm exhausted. Art school's rough. I'm like in class for 12 hours a day, 6 to 12 hours a day, with a job during school, and like a shit ton of homework. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.